Just see. That is no notepad window is visible or not here?
What, sir?
Notepad is visible or not? Is visible?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay, let's
visible.
start with the coding. Today we are going to learn how can we just change the direction of the particular frame text, right? So firstly, we have to use here some attributes. So just go with that. First, we just type here head tag. You know very well, as usual, we just type here head tag, and within this use HTML title tag, and right here text direction, or just type here text direction handling by writing mode property. Clear and close this title tag. And similarly, just repeat the same thing within the window. So just type here H1 tag and use the center line, center tag, and copy this text and paste this. Copy and paste.
Okay,
This is
sir.
our topic, right? Just close it, center tag, and close here the H1 tag as well. And start with the body tag here and click on here body. Right. Within this, we just make a div tag, you know very well, div tag, and close this div tag. It's a layer creating tag by which we can just create the multiple layers, right? So just write here some
Yes, sir.
content in this section, just like this. Just type here, hello, or hello, how are you? So here we have the text. Let's check the output. Just first, we just save this and check the output. How does it look on our window? Just press F5, just see there, right? Just see there. Here we have the text, right? And if you want to just give the
Yes, sir.
background or you want to just highlight the border of this particular div tag, you need to do some changes. Just move on here and just create a head tag. Close this head tag here. And within this, we use here style property, style, and enter here and just use here again style. Within this, we have to define the class or ID. You know very well, when we define the ID, we have to use hash to define the particular ID style.
Yes, sir.
Then you just use the hash and close this bracket and just type here border colon 2px and solid, and color will be red. And you can also write the background here, background, that will be green, or just type here yellow. And just save this and let's check the output. Just see here, move on this screen, output screen, and press F5, just see there. Is it visible or not? I think it is not visible. So
Yes, sir.
here again, because we haven't called this particular ID, define the ID within the div tag. So we have to define the ID here and just press equal to and type the name, that is D1. And after defining this particular variable within this div tag, you will get all the properties of this div D1 style content. So just save this and let's check the output. Let's move on there and press F5. Just see there. Here we have the color of this text is black, remain black, but the outline of this is red and yellow background. So if you want to just align or you want to just make this particular text in larger, so click on here again, coding screen, and write the font size here again. Font size, and just type here 28px and save this. And again, move on the output screen and press F5. Just see that the font size is increased here, right? And if you want to change the font of this, so you have to use the tag that is font family within this. Just type here and type here font family, right? And use here that is
Yes, sir.
Times New Roman, or just type monotype cursiva, monotype cursiva. It is the font name. You can search these types of font family names by using MS Word, and you will get all the font families from there, right? And copy that particular name and just paste here, you will get the same properties as you look or as we seen in the MS Word file. So just press it and refresh it, just see there. We haven't, I think we haven't saved here. So just click on this and press Ctrl+S and let's check out the monotype called Siva. That's right. Just see there. Is it visible or not? Just see there. The text
Yes, sir.
little bit becomes cursive writing. So just move on this and we want to change the direction of this particular text. So just move on the coding and use here the property that is writing mode as we studied in this class, writing dash mode. Writing
Yes, sir.
and use colon and just type your vertical and use this hyphen and use LR for the left right. Okay, left to right and vertical movement. Just move on this output screen and let's check. Just press F5. So see there, text becomes like this. Okay, so wherever you need to write this types of text in this particular vertical format, you can go with that. And you want to just change this direction, not top to bottom, you want this bottom to top, then you have to use your next part, that is, you just change LR, that is RL. Okay, you just convert this RL. And just check the output, click here and press F5. Just see there. Right. Refresh,
Yes, sir.
you will get it, right? So here we have the properties by which we can just change the RL and LR, right? So we here we use LR, that is vertical, right? And vertical left, right, left to right. Understood? And after that,
Yes, sir.
if you want to just create another div tag, so just select it and copy it and paste it here. Clear? And let's try to find out,
Yes, sir.
get the result. Just copy this div tag and again paste it. But we have to change some properties in that other div tag. So we use here, that is the hello, how are you? But we have to change the name of the second ID, that is D2. And we have also changed here, we should have changed here D2 as well. Clear? And after that, just let's check the output. Just move on the screen and press F5. Just see there. You will get the next content here, right? But we want to just this content at the top, just beside this. So we have to write some margin coding as well. So just place our cursor here and use here the, that is top margin. Just type here margin top. Margin top.
Yes, sir.
And use here, that is I think 100 px, just type here 100 pixel and just save it and check the output. Move on this and click on this and press F5. Just see there, it is little bit down, so we have to use it again. Click on this and just type here -100. Just type here -100. And you have to also, you give the margin from the left side, just type here margin and left and just type here 50 px and just save this and move on the coding screen. Just press here and press F5. You will get the result. Let's see there. Understood? Is it visible here?
Yes, sir.
I think it is a little bit down, so we have to give just double the margin, top margin here. On the place of 100, just change the 200 and let's check the output. Like this and press F5. Clear? I think it is little bit more than that. So we have to use here only 80. So just trial and error, you will get the proper margin from the top. Just try and get the exact position like this, right? I think little bit more. So we have to again just move on the screen and use here. In the place of 80, we have to just type here 85 and just save this and press F5 to see there. Okay, If you want to just increase the height or width, just you want to just make the a larger width of this, so you have to again go in the coding and just change the width of this particular box. Just click on here, and we want to just normal writing, so just remove this writing mode, remove from here and just type your horizontal, just type your horizontal. Right, and here we just decide the width of this, so just type here width. I think will be just type 500 px, and we save this and let's check the output. F5, just see there, it become horizontal text, right? And you want to just increase the height of
Yes,
this,
sir.
you need to move on here and just type here the height. Height will be just type 500, just type here 500 px as well. And instead of that, we have to also add some part in this section, that is the color. Just change the color. We just changing the color here. That is white, or you can just go with the green color and just save this and check it. And you can also change the background here. Just type here white and just save. And let's check the output. Right, I think it is too larger than the previous, so we have to decrease little bit half than this. So move on again. Our coding screen and just decrease the height here. Just type 250. I think it is enough. Or just type 200 and let's check the output. Right, a little bit less. I think we have to just decrease 50 pixel less. So just move on here and just type here 150 will be the height. Just save it and check it. Right. So you will get the particular content like this manner. And here we have the both text property. Just see there, here we get this
Okay, sir.
property and here we get this horizontal property, and you want to just place this as it is same and on the right side as well. So you have to use what? You have to use the same property at the right side, and it means after this particular second div tag. So just copy the first div tag here and just paste it again, copy it and paste it again here and just type here the div3, third div tag, and that is third, and again just move on here and copy the first div tag again and paste here like this. So here we are going to use 3 div tag, and this div tag name is ID will be 3, and just save this. And you have to change some properties as well, that is the top margin. So just copy it and paste within this like this and save it. Just move on here. Coding screen to output screen. Let's move on and press F5. Just see there, it is coming here, overlapping here. So we have to give left margin from in this particular section. Just type here left margin left, and just type here I think the width is here is D2 is 500, so we have to type here 600, or just type 550, or just type here 600 ps and just save this. And check the output and press F5. Just see that here we get the text here. We have to little bit decrease the top margin because we want to just little bit shift down. So just move on here and do the same thing here. Just type here the margin will be 60. I think it is good for that. 60. 160 top margin. And move on this and check it. Right. Just see there. Here you get the proper text look. You will get the vertical text in this section. You will get the vertical text here, and you will get the horizontal text at the center. You can increase the width
Okay,
of
sir.
that. Okay. By using what? By changing the width of the second div tag. So just little bit increase here, just try change the on the place of 500, just type 550, right? And here we have to decrease the 50 bit in this section. So just use the left margin will be 550. Just type here 550 and we save this and check the exact output here. Right, I think it a little bit should be more. So just again go with that and increase little bit margin here. That is 650, 650. I think it is good for the look. Little bit less. So just move on again and type here 620. Save it and check the output. Right, now it is good. So you can also change the color and you want to just align center, you can go with that. Okay. So just make your just use your creativity and just make this look attractive by using the previous knowledge as you
Okay, sir.
learn. Okay. And just see just wait. Here we just change the background, just type your red and then go with the background as well. You can go with the background color. You can just type your BG color and just type here blue or just type here green and just save this. And then you will get the overall colorful window like this. So, okay, just try to do that. Hello, is it visible?